Okay, let's try this again. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see what happens here, Mr. Swede. Yeah, I know last year when I got hit with that bot, they gradually started pulling names and getting rid of them. So we'll see what happens. I just wish there was something that they could do to get that to not be a thing anymore. I think what I'll do is I'll drop that as we make the delivery. All right, chat. Well, I apologize for whatever that was that just happened with that follow bot. That was certainly unexpected. We're going to head out here and deliver our silage. Yeah, that stuff will drive you nuts. Because it's like we have no control over that. How you making out, Swede? Really? Something bad happened? Oh, what's going on? Oh, you mean you're taking the bales to where it tells you for the contract? You want me to hop in? Alright, give me a second. Let me just offload this here. Alright, so let's see. I'm looking for the blinking. Alright, so let me pick these up first. And let's see. And it has the drop off right at these big guys here somewhere. Guess who's back? Back again. Yo, that was like a 700 follow bot. So I just sent a report into Twitch to let them know. Hopefully. Now, like I said, I got hit with one last year for about 300, and they just, periodically would start deleting accounts. So I assume that that'll happen again, but yeah, it just kind of stinks, Alright, so it's saying here, so it's got to go, well, normally they have to go inside the container, but there's no ramp for any, because I know the other BGA that we did that with, there was a ramp on the back side and you can just kind of dump them. But I don't see anything like that here now. Does it have to be a certain age, creation, it's a new feature. Yeah, so, I mean, look, when you put the account settings in, I have it set that people have to have a verified email, verified phone number. That's supposed to curtail that. Now, the fact that I've only gotten hit really twice in the last couple years, I don't know if that's curtailing it. Maybe it would be more. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know if that does that or not. Wow, this is weird, Swede. So how do they expect us? There's nothing popping up. Let's see if I raise it up. And this just wants them to slide out, right? This doesn't stand up. That's so weird. So So that means it wants us to then pick them up and probably drop them in there. No, I mean we would have to use a bale spike or something. That kind of sucks. Hey, Bearded Fat, thank you for that sub, brother. Yeah, of course. Yeah. All right, we're having trouble with some contracts here. Like I don't understand. No. I would cancel this one out. Don't even complete it. Got tired of ads trying to talk to you. No worries, bro. Yeah, I would just cancel that out. Don't even bother with it. they have that, and trigger to drop the bale. Okay. All right. I'll continue on with loading our silage. Is it option two? Yeah, I'll be interested to see if the bales disappear or cancel. If they don't, then yeah, we'll just lease a hauler, take them to where I'm selling this silage. Dude, I got hit with 3 raids on Val this morning. Nice. Oh, that's awesome, bro. Yeah, I gotta get on Valheim. Yeah, we had another kind of thing pop up today with my daughter, so we had a couple of things to take care of there. She's just, you know, everything that we've had going the last few months. It's been brutal. Probably the worst 3 months our family's had in many, many years. I feel bad for my daughter. It was not nice. Oh, no way. Oh, you want those. Yeah, I gotta check with Ghost again, make sure he wants to get in. I don't know, Swede, are you gonna try and run Valheim with us? Why is that? Okay. I mean, the graphic style is like a more cartoonish type graphic style. That's what you're kind of referring to. Yo, Big Kev, I saw you pop in earlier. We got hit with a follow bot, brother. We had to shut down that stream, and hopefully, I reported everything. Hopefully they'll go in and just start removing all the legit account stuff. So we're going to see our follow number go terribly low. Well, or at least closer to what it was over a period of time here. But I appreciate you coming in. It's good to see you. We're just going to go and empty out our silage bunkers here. And I think what we're going to do is we should have enough money to be able to grab our baling equipment. We'll get rid of the bunkers and we'll work on just doing grass bales. Kind of like what Swede just did, but we'll know not to sell them at the BGA. Because I'm surprised, unless we can use a ramp ourselves later. I'm surprised they don't have a ramp there for that. Oh, the point of the bots, you mean? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what people... I don't know what the point is I mean, it's not like, I can't imagine they don't, I mean, they're not getting money for that, right? Like, I mean, unless somebody's paying them a huge chunk of money to get the bots set up and plunged out there, but it doesn't make any sense in my head. I is not. What? Yeah, I is not a college graduate, but I don't see the point. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll clear these bunkers, we'll sell them, and then all our silage making will be through bale making. Oh, so wrapping as it's going, that's usually faster, right? Hmm. Oh, that's weird. I thought they fixed that. I thought, yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought somebody in their stream, they were like, thank God they fixed that, but yeah, because that's supposed to be the whole point of the rapid baler is it'll wrap, drop, you know? All right. But how the hell you like that stuff? I only got 2 hands, man. It tastes like soda. It's a little too bubbly. Farmer Groot, what's up, brother? Yeah, I would think somebody's paying to do that bot creation stuff. But I don't know what they get in return. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. We're hanging in there. You know, like what do they get in return for putting the bots out there? Yeah, yeah, I don't know, because it doesn't help me in any way. I mean, it bumps your follow numbers up, but I mean, in the end, that's not gonna. And I'm sure, you know, those bots, they're not clicking a live, you know, watch the person live, so they don't affect, you know, it doesn't even show up in your viewer count. You know, it's not like it shows I have 700 viewers. So I don't get any, you know, like I could see if streamers had 700 viewers from a bot and then they ran an ad, because then they're going to get the viewership from the ad. You know, they're going to get more money that way. But, I mean, it doesn't do anything. So I don't. Now, of course, I don't know the inner workings, all that stuff. So maybe there's something that it allows. I can't imagine these scammers are doing this stuff just for shits and giggles. Maybe they do. I don't know. Never been a scammer, so I don't know. I don't know the draw. I just know that was the biggest one that we've had and the biggest one I've seen. And that shit was quick, too, just a couple minutes in. All right, 679,000. That's double where we were at yesterday. So I'm digging that. Did you get to the second boss, Bearded? I know yesterday you had mentioned you got the first boss. Oh, I was telling one of my friends in chat the other day, or no, actually it wasn't in chat. It was DJ when he was here this past weekend, because I had told him about Valheim, see if he wanted to get on, and I was telling him about when we came across Eikthyr. I think it was me and Ghost Trucker, and we started the battle, and as we were fighting, I remembered that I had some supplies on me, and what I was able to do was place campfires, I think it was, on the ground around the outside area, and then we just kited while shooting our own arrows. We kited Eikthyr. I think it was Eikthyr. And we just kited Eikthyr to walk through the campfires, and it actually would catch him on fire. And man, what a help. Yeah, we do need a bigger trailer. Yeah, this is our collector wagon. So actually, you know what I might do? We're not going to really need the collector wagons now either. So I might just do that. I might sell these and get a bigger... Yeah, the only thing with, I don't like going to like the biggest stuff. I don't want to do that on this playthrough right away. I want to kind of go through and, just do... If Swede thought he was going to be able to knock out this contract, but for some reason it won't let us offload the bales where they need to be. And yeah, it's causing contract problems. So he's going to try and grab the bales, or else both of us would be hauling. Oh, you put some in the shed? Nice. Let me head over here. So Swede's going to take the bales that are on the contract field. He's going to dump them in our silage, our bale shed right here. You see them? See them in there? So, and then when he cancels the contract, we're going to see if it keeps them in there. If it does, that's going to be a good thing. What's that? Yeah, definitely. Sorry for them, good for us is right. So yeah, I think we'll go and let's take a look here. That's 45,000. 43. Yeah, I think we're going to go. I like Schumacher. I wish I could color this one, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm a fan of Schumacher for some reason. What is this for? I don't really know, and I'm not going to care. Oh, does that take everything? So this isn't going to take standard crop. Yeah, exactly. Now this one will take everything. All right. So we'll go ahead and do this one. We'll get the extension on it. We'll get the fender. Nah, I don't like that. All right. So we'll use that. And we'll be able to use that for standard crop also. And a lot of other stuff if we need it. But that just gave us another 100 and, well, minus the sale, about 125,000. So that's good. That'll drop some more for us to put toward our bale collecting and bale making. And then whatever we get for the bunkers when we sell those. And then we'll see, maybe the silage bales that Swede's collecting, if they stay, which I'm assuming they will, you know, we'll be able to use those too. And depending on what the cost of a fermenter is, you know, we might move into a production fermenter too. Last bale's going in, nice. So we'll see. We got things kind of a little out of whack here. We had things kind of set up, and then the contracts weren't working right. So we had to make some adjustments. So hopefully we're going to be back on track now. This Lambert's pretty nice though. I like this trailer. They're good? I would say so. Nice. Okay. All right, good. Well, let's keep them there. And what we'll do is, you know, maybe once we start getting our own bales made, you know, we'll look at how we want to do this after that. That's awesome. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Um, are you fixing to come off, or are you going to hang for a bit? Because I was going to say, what I'll do is I'll lease another trailer, and if you want, you haul and sell. I'll load up, and we'll just kind of back and forth. Okay. So let me go. Well, hold on. Let me detach from this trailer for you so you can take this. I'll move it back. There we go. And it's up north. You're going to go. You see where it's at? Okay. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and lease the other one. Actually, let's see. You know what? Since I'm leasing, let me just lease one that's going to be slightly larger. That'll take that since we're leasing. What the hell? So let's just go ahead. Yeah, $5,000. One trip, it's going to pay for itself. All right. Yeah, it's right down from the shop. Yep. So I'll head up to the shop, pick up the other trailer. I'll meet you back here. Cool. We'll load these things up and oh, I already went the other way. Yep. You're good. And we'll get these 2 bunkers offloaded, sell the bunkers, and yep, we'll get rid of the leased trailer. And then we'll look into getting our baling equipment. Now, to be fair, I didn't use any mods, so we may have to think about what we're going to do with that, because I probably would rather have some modded equipment. But I'll take a look, because there's a small chance that some of the modded equipment I had last time is still in there, so I'll take a look. These Bergen trailers are cool too, but something about the Schudemakers that I just like. I don't know what it is. Oh, hello. This one doesn't want to turn the way I want it, but sure, that's my fault. There we go. That'll be another almost $6,000 in the bucket. Oh, almost 7. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's more. Yeah, there's more in there. I forgot. I was going by the other trailer. Yep. I'm filling this one up, so should be ready to grab this one. There we go. Okay. Look out. You're going to get popped in the face with that. Yeah, sure did. Whew, that sucker filled up already. No, don't want to go through, huh? Okay. Well, we're doing pretty good considering yesterday we were at what, $360,000. We're at, we're going to be over 800 now once you get that done. All right, while you're on your way back, I'm going to stretch my legs, grab a drink, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Oh, Twitch Mobile? Yeah, you're limited with some things on the mobiles. I know my wife, she'll try to do stuff, on the tablet, and yeah, it holds a little bit more. Yeah, yeah, it holds like 10 grand more. Come on. No. No. There we go. Hmm. Some of this, holy crap. Yeah, it's not grabbing that stuff on the side. How about that? Okay. Yeah, some bunkers when they have these little no, it's not going to do that one. It's uncovered, but it's uncovered on the other end. Well, let me open here. All right, good. Yep. Yeah, some of them the edges can be problematic. That's why usually Swede and I, we have specific bunkers that we'll only use. This was in the map. I figured I would just go with it. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? While I'm thinking of it, I think I'll dump some of this in our cow barn, right? I mean, we're going to need it. Might as well fill it up. Yeah, we'll get that in there. Wait. What? What? Oh, is Swede selling? Swede might be selling. Okay. Dude, the timing on that was unreal. I thought it was selling what I was dumping in our cow barn. I'm like, wait a second, how is that selling? It was like I was selling to myself, but I was getting the money. That was weird, wasn't it? Yo, Cider, what's up, cuz? Who? Oh. I thought you were talking about the other knucklehead. No, I thought you were talking about Mike. How you been, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Give me a second, Sweet. I'm just going to dump this in our cow barn. Might as well put it in there now. Holy crap. That thing takes a lot, bro. Good Lord. Hey, hey. All right, Sweet, I'll give you this one to take. I'll take the blue one. For, from where? For who? Who's that from? Yeah, see some bunkers that edge, for some reason it'll get locked in as if it's like part of the. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? Yeah, so for some reason it'll get locked in that it's part of the bunker, and yeah, it just won't do anything. Good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing well. Hey, what's up, shortstop? How you doing? That's cool. Okay. Welcome back, Mr. Swede. All right, how was your day? Good? Okay. Fair enough. All right, so the silage part of the cow barn is full now. So we'll get rid of all the rest. What's up, corn fritter? How are you? That's cool. Good to see you. Have a great one. All right, be safe. Okay, yep. How was your day? Donut almost got away from you. All right, we're doing good, sweet. We might get to 1,000,000. That would be real good, actually. So once again, for you guys just joining, Swedes knocked out a few contracts to help bolster the funds. We've been selling our silage. We have a bale storage facility filled with bales on a contract that Swede tried to take the bales to the drop point for the contract. It would not let us put them in the bin. So the BGA has this metal tub, but we have no way of putting them in unless we lease our own bale pick. And we shouldn't have to do that because it should be part of the contract. So, yeah, pretty much. Yep. So Swede was like, tell you what, I'm just going to bring them. What, babe? So he said, let me bring them to the farm. I'll put them in the storage facility and then cancel the contract and see what happens. We were anticipating potentially that they would disappear, but they did not. So now they're ours. So, we can use them as we see fit. I think for right now, we're just going to leave them in there. Yep. And maybe, either sell them in another date or use them on the farm. But I think that worked out real good for us. When it doesn't work right. Yeah, day one deals, that's right. So it is what it is, we'll. Okay. Okay. Kind of bounces around. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Right. All right, that's fair. That's good to know. I mean, Bergman is a really good that and the Schutemacher, Stroutman. Gotcha. And the wheels turn on the Bergman, I think, too, right? Yo, the Riddler. What's up, cuz? How you doing, Riddler? Yeah, definitely. Good to see you, buddy. Okay. Yeah, and that's odd because there's at least 10 grand more in the Bergman. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I mean Bergman's always been one that I've used. Krone, Stroutman, Schutemacher. They're all. I don't usually go into too many of the like lizard ones and stuff like that. I like the name brand ones better. The Krone is usually one that I'll use with the one I use for well, I set that up because I you said you're doing a roundabout, so I'm like, well, let me point it out toward where he's coming from, and maybe he'll just be able to loop around, and sure as hell you were able to. No, no need. Braking optional. Yeah. So, you know, yeah. Yeah, that's why usually for stuff like Crone, I like to use the Crones for forage because they have the foldable doors at the top. And when you're done, you just flap them over. And that Bergman, that's good for stuff like this or just taking crop from field. By the way, are we supposed to hear other voices? I do have Swede. I do have the party chat open, but he didn't have it turned on, so you may not hear him. Yeah, yeah. You guys heard Swede yesterday, but he's got a little bit of the headache going on today, so he didn't want to. He didn't want to, put his voice in there just in case, feeling kind of humdrum. But it gives you guys the opportunity to go, wow, that crew is a little crazy. He's got voices in his head, literally and figuratively. Yeah, maybe, could be some things that crew's got to think about there. We have, I would say, possibly two trailers after this blue one. Okay. I've done the blue one already, so I know what you're saying with the voices. The voices in my head are real. Yeah. I got Precious in my head. I put down the 200,000 crude oil production, so I did not have to deal with barrels. Oh, no kid. Now, were you on this map, Riddler, or were you doing a different one? Yeah, we'll get into the crude. Yeah, on this one. Right, right. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Fet. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, the bunker, that's the kind of stuff that me and Swede try to figure out if we can is, like what bunkers to use, you know, like the trailer, that blue one, it bounces a lot. So, that's a trailer that we'll do away with. These bunkers, that stuff, I'm going to try from the other end to see if it'll let me work that. Yeah. So we'll try it, see if we can get, um, what's that? Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm, for a larger streamer, plug all their stuff in chat. Oh, nice. Cool. That's awesome. But yeah, things like that, how the trailer rides, like that blue one has a tendency to kind of pull you around a little bit. Swede, like he was saying, this one, yeah, this one, this is more solid. You don't have to worry about this one. And that's why we typically use these brand name ones when it comes to this kind of stuff. It also helps when you don't get too close to the tree and run into the tree. You know what I mean? That's not good. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Got to continue working. I'll be in and out. All right, there, Bearded, you do your thing, brother. I really appreciate you coming in. It's always great to see you. And you take care of business. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with the Bergmans. I mean, they're good. And I like that the Bergman's no tip. It's got the rollout. You don't have to worry about it tipping. You just open up the back door and roll the stuff out. Those are the trailers that are pretty much like my favorite. Here, you can, yeah, I was going to say, you can let me fill the green one. You can run the green one if you want. But yeah, the Bergman and the Krone, I like those for grass, chaff, silage, and then your Schudemakers I like for your standard crops and stuff. Depending on which one you can get, with the higher capacity or lower capacity, whatever you're able to have. Hmm. It should, because you have the rotated seat, right? Should work, I guess. It's got the PTO in the front. No? Where are you heading? It's not broke. But we could have been done. All right, let's take a look at cows here. Will it show me? Yeah, 115,000 in silage. All right, very good. That'll be our auto feeder from Laley. We will have straw that we're going to put in here. I think the next cut, maybe we'll put, we'll turn over the next cut and we'll do hay so that we can fill that up, at least the one field, maybe that small field on the right side. We'll fill that up and put stuff in the silo. Oh, excuse me. Let's go take a look at our sheep. So we do have wool. There we go. One bundle of wool right now. So that's good. 11,200 in food. I mean, to be fair, there's only two. Let's see how. That was close. Dropped my phone and nothing was clicking after. Oh, wow. Now, productivity, health, reproduction, 60%. So we're going to have some baby sheep coming up pretty soon. Of course, they won't look like babies, but you get the idea. So that's good. And then once we start baling, no, you don't want to let me jump through there. There we go. We'll put square bales in here. We'll fill that up, and we'll fill up this other side, square bales. And we'll probably do liftable so that if we're at the farm, you can do the lift. Or y'all's farm talk still makes my brain go. We'll also have bale spikes, you know, because you only have to really pull it from here, drop it to here, but that'll be good. This should be our chicken coop, right? Okay. So we don't need too much for the chicken coop. So we might even take some of this money and see if we can get some chicken feed. Do we have chicken feed? Let's see if we have chicken feed in this. Big bags, pallets. We're going to need mineral feed, that's for sure. Pellet bags, pellet for the wood pellets. Wait, big bags. Let's see if we have. I'm like the guy in the corner that doesn't know anything but just shakes his head, says yes to everything. I understand. Yeah, I mean, look, I've been there. Definitely been there. I know that feeling, bro. So, here we go. So we do have wheat that we could drop in. Do I have that as a liftable? We should, right? Yeah, there we go. So we should be able to get that and drop that in as feed. So that's going to be 3,000 liters. We'll see if that'll be enough. All right. What I'll do is, Swede, you're going to finish out that bunker? Okay. So what I'll do, I don't know. If you want, I can load up the blue. Or do you want to? Okay. I'll leave that for you to load then when you get back. What I'll do is I'll take the truck up to the shop. And I'll pick up these feed bags for chickens. This way we can get a couple chickens. Start getting some eggs so that we can sell some eggs. And I think I might take a look at what the prices are for some of these fields. Because if they're not too bad, if they're in like the 100 grand range, we might grab another field. Then we'll have one dedicated grass field, and then we'll have 2 fields for other product, if you will. Gotcha. Yeah, he said he was. All right, let's tie those down. Okay, heading back with some chicken feed. I actually wish I had this like pickup truck right now. It's old Ford. What do you guys think? This is mid to late 80s Ford, possibly? AM FM radio? I think a friend of mine, actually, when I was coming up, had one of these. I may even remember driving this thing down this campground we used to go to. Jeff. My buddy Jeff. Alright, let's take a look. Wait, is it gonna go... Is that the drop point right there? Might be. Nope, right here. Let's see if it'll offload. No? Oh yeah, 8-track player. Yeah, I remember that too. I think my my grandfather and grandmother's truck. Well, my grandfather's truck really. He was a painter. But yeah, I think I remember his truck having one. See, like if I'm the moderator, if I'm the modder for this stuff, this little area right here where it goes into, I have like a metal grate on the ground. Because then it looks more realistic. You know what I mean? Just having the ground like that, I don't like that. That's not what I like. I want it to be a metal container on the ground or off to the side, even if they had it right here, where I load it into that, put that trigger right in front of it, right? I mean, that makes more sense. That's the kind of stuff I want to see. What in God's name did you do? He only had one job to do there, chat. Look at this. What? What is this? My mom's old Nova had one. She would bump some. Oh, nice. What's up, Big Vito? How are you, brother? He had one job, chat. We unloaded all that, and it's goodbye, Bergman. Yeah. And it won't flip over when you try to connect it. Right? When you try to connect it, will it flip? Usually it'll flip itself. Yeah, I mean, it might throw you in the air, but usually if it's the right height, it'll at least kind of flip over. It flipped you all right. There you go, there you go, there you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Hold on, I'm going to give you a nudge. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. All right, let's see. So we will order the first chickens. And then, let's see. Let's grab. We'll grab 2. Like that. There we go. So we'll grab 1 rooster, 2 chickens. We got 3,000 liters of feed. So we got a little bit going there with our... Yeah, you're not going to be able to pick that up, bro. It won't. For some reason, it's that stuck thing. Yep. So it is what it is. Yeah, just chilling here. Not a good day mentally. No worries. No worries. Hello, what's up? BR Farms LLC 1987. What's up, cuz? Hope the day gets better. Yeah, exactly. You just did 5K in damage. Did you pay your insurance bill? We are farmers. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, we got our farmers insurance. Big Vito, or not Big Vito. Gallo. He's a representative for them. So yeah, we make sure we get everything. Yeah, he's the underwriter for farmers insurance there, so we're good. That's it. Yeah, Big Vito, look, bro, if you need to rap about anything, you know where to find me. I hope everything goes better. I know what that feels like, trust me. But yeah, you give us a holler if you need anything. Okay, so silage is going to be sold out. That's the end of that, right? You're taking that away there, Mr. Swede. All right, you take that. I'll sell the bunkers. I got you, V. No worries. Yeah, just saying. You know, if you need anything, you hit us up. You got an interview tomorrow. Good luck. Mrs. Cruz says she sends hugs and prayers over to you, buddy. All right. Okay. Same with Mr. Swede. Mr. Swede just said it to me in the headset. All right. So, all this stuff here we cannot collect. It's like a glitch in the bunkers. So, nothing we can do about it. We are going to sell the end caps on the bunkers that we put down. I'm going to sell them first. This way I don't miss them. And then we're going to sell the bunkers. All content will be removed. Yes. Ooh. Dude, we got 28 grand for that bunker. I didn't expect that. Yo, look at that. Look, look, look. Yo, check this out. See how we tell you stuff gets stuck? Look at this. That's like a dorsal fin for the Loch Ness Monster underneath the concrete here. Holy crap, that's hilarious. Jesus. That's hilarious. We'll be close. I don't think we're going to capture 1 million, but we'll be close. Let's see if it'll let us paint it out. Yeah, it does. Good. That's all I care about, is if it'll let me paint it out, which it did. There you go. There you go. Good work. Yeah. As long as it lets me paint it out, I'm okay, because we can fix that. All right. That should be... Nope, we got this little edge right here. And that's why we like to, you know, kind of do bunkers. Delete the bunkers. Yep, that's what we did. Yep. Tell her I said hi and the same to Swede. Okay. You got a hi from Mr. Vito, and yep. Yep. All right. So I'm not going to do anything paint-wise with that at this moment because I don't know what we're going to do there. We still have to figure out, you know, what we're going to do in that section. What we might do is just cut this tree down and then keep this a little more open. And then right over here, we could put a fermenter and maybe even a dryer so that we can make hay and silage whenever we want. So that could be a possibility. All right, Mr. Swede, those are done, right? So I'm going to get rid of those devices. Let's get rid of that. We'll return that, and we're going to get rid of this trailer. There we go. Yep. Yes, the rollers. Yes, you're right. Because we're not going to need the soil compacting. What? We'll probably need that. Well, there's a couple things. First, I can't sell it. But we may need it for forage. Yeah, we might need it for foraging when we do corn chaff. Okay. So that is good. Now, let me just fill this up real quick. No, that's mineral feed. Yeah, that's different. No, that's different. You could put it next to it if you want, up against the wall there. Yeah, just put it up against that wall. We'll just stack it there for now. All right, Swede. I think what we'll do is sleep to get the grass ready. Let me take a look at our baling equipment first to see what... Gonna call it a day? Sounds good, my brother. Yeah. Totally understand, brother. You do your thing. What do we have here? Ooh. That one. Yeah, this one will actually flip the bale so it's flat. The round bale. The only thing we don't know is, does it force us to stop? That's the deal. Yeah. Or just go for the which one? Which one? Yeah, which one did they have when you did the contract? Was it the Pottinger? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Copy that. Um 155. So I could get the Crone 155. I could lease this until we know what. Oh, look, it's got a silage additive tank, so I can use that stuff up. So I might lease this until I look through the mod hub to see if we want to go with a different one. It's only going to be 8 grand. Mm-hmm. Yeah. On this one, the Crone. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and lease that. And then bale loader, we'll go with this one. All right, brother, you take care. Be good. Thank you very much. Yep. You have a great one. Be safe. And you know what? You know what, chat? Crew just made a boo-boo. I should have waited to do that. Yeah, I should have waited to do that because our grass isn't ready yet. So that was not wise. See, that's what happens when I think ahead a little too much. So let's park this right here. All right, now we're going to go to truck. We're going to sleep. Yeah, see, because it's going to cost me money now for that lease. That was dumb. Oh, well. Oh, well. What are you going to do? I done messed that up. Consider it punishment for the bales from the contract. All right, let's take a look here. I don't think that's ready, is it? Is that our final stage green? And you're ready. Yeah. All right, let's do it. All right, we'll get our mower out, started. What we'll do is we're going to do headland over here first. We'll do a double pass, I think, over here. Actually, yeah, I guess we'll do a double. Now see, this worker almost had it perfect. He was there and then started getting a little kind of out of sorts. All right, so I'm hoping after we do this harvest, we'll be able to move into getting a small combine, maybe get another field. Let's take a look real quick, see what field costs are. So we are right here. Well, let's take a look at this field. What would this cost? Holy shit. Damn. That field's almost $1 million. What the hell is 23? 2.1 million. Holy shit. 800,000. 786. 512. God darn. Okay. Well, we have a long way to go. We have a long way to go before we're going to be able to do anything there. Let's go and pick up our new equipment. God dang, that was outrageous. Did you see the prices on that stuff, chat? Storm started again, so time to call my customers and reschedule. Early day. Got you there, Bearded. All right, you do what you got to do, pal. Be good, be careful. That is Unbelievable. My God. Gotta love the Midwest. So I hear. Yeah. I've heard that a lot about out there. I should have went through our road. I like to travel the farm roads instead of main road when I can. That's why you guys will see a lot. You know, I make roads. Usually, I haven't done it here. I haven't really Bob Ross much stuff here. But usually I'll try to set things up so that we have roads on the farm that kind of navigate us to where we have to go so we don't have to be on the main roads. Oh, hold on. We need to go fill this up from the silage additive. Yeah, like I should put a road right through here. I can actually have it cut through here if I wanted. Hopefully that'll use up all. There we go. That's what I wanted. What do you guys think? Crone, probably the best for all this grass stuff. I always find Crone to be one of the better equipments for all of these things grass. So we'll pick up this headland. Yeah, I feel like some groups, they just have a better specialty item, even though some companies might dabble in multiple pieces of equipment. I feel some of them, they just, they're just better at other stuff. I feel Crone is one of the ones that's better for their grass duties, baling and stuff like that, There we go, headland's clean. We'll put that here. And really the next thing for us to do is just going to be wait so that we can windrow. Yeah, so this isn't too bad a windrower. I mean, we're getting 3 rows, pretty clean into one. It works pretty good. It wasn't too expensive. As long as you just put your tractor right in the middle with the way this cuts, it'll grab all 3 rows. And I just hire the worker, let the worker run it. This way I know it's true. Oh, hello. We definitely don't want him to do his own stuff because he won't position himself right. Nah, they're not going to touch. Whew, that was close. All right, so what we can do is we're going to take some of this as grass bales and we're going to bring that over to, well, let's see. Should we do grass bales yet? Yeah. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll do grass bales for the sheep. All right, this way we can just load up the storage facility where the sheep are. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll make enough that we can just load up. Oh, I didn't lease the right trailer. I leased the round bale trailer. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, my mind was thinking round bales when I grabbed the loader, but we're not doing those. This is why I like using workers, because I can have, the feel of multiple workers going, as if, like, if Swede was here, he'd actually be baling right now, or collecting, I should say. But yeah, I mean, this is why I'll usually get two of at least the equipment. Well, let's see. I may get a second cutter mower. We'll have to think about that. I do have to watch our fuel on that. Remember last time we ran out of fuel. So maybe after we do this field, I want to go over there and load it up with some more fuel. Let's put this back. That was unfortunate. And we're going to lease this one. So we'll go ahead and pick that up. Then we'll take those bales, we'll bring them over to the sheep barn, start stacking. And we went with the liftable bale pack. This way, I don't have to worry about using forks or anything. We can just lift the bales, stack them. I hope to, anyway. Let's see, where's that? That's right about there. All right, going good. That's working out real well. Let me see here. I just got. Oh. Stop with the Facebook photos. I don't care. I love these bale picker ups. These are nice. Wonder how many people get to use them though on their farm. These things are not cheap. All right, we got 11. Now, you know what? I wonder... we should be okay. I was just thinking... keeping these out is going to add to our bale count. Yeah, so on console, you know, you only have so many bales that you can have on the map. So, is it worth putting them in? Or should we... Well, nah, you know what? For right now, we'll stack them. Because we're not going to hit that number just yet. What we'll do is maybe just fill this front spot. Now, I should... Hey, what's up, Ghost? How you doing, brother? I think I should kind of tip these over. It'll be easier for me to stack them if I can tip them over well without getting them stuck on top of the tractor. Yeah, that didn't go the way I wanted. What's happening, Ghost? Hey, Ghost, if you're still up for Valheim, me and Bearded Fed have been kind of chit-chatting about it a little bit. So if it's something you know, be interested in, make sure you have the game. Excuse me. Make sure you have the game downloaded. I'm going to attempt, I hope this weekend, to look into a Deddy server for it. Maybe sooner. You know, it kind of depends on how things go. But if we could do a Deddy server, that would be really good. I think that'll work. Because we would have me, you, Bearded, Swede, potentially. And, we'll ask a few other folks. But if we can do a Dedi server for it, which I don't see why I can't. I mean, I still have the G Portal account. It'll be good to actually run a server on something. I know we've tried with Farm Sim and we weren't successful because it just doesn't work too well for console. And I know the last one that I did was V Rising, when me, you, the Misses, and Draconis were running V Rising. So I could take it out for a month and see what happens. And it'll be on auto renew, so Mr. Jinx is in the house. What's up, Jinx? There's another person who may play. Hey, Jinx, we're thinking of starting up a Dedi server for Valheim. So if that's something, yeah, I'm going to try and grab it through G Portal with the partnership there, because that's still in effect. So if it's something you may want to run with us, once I get the server set, I'll send you the login information. Now that you have PC, I don't know if you want to try some of those games. Oh, you know what you should look into, Jinx? I wonder if Conan would run for you good on your PC. And guess what else I saw? I saw that they have a server for ATS. I didn't know they had that. Now I wonder how that goes. Is it just like if I can do an ATS server for Crusaders trucking, that would be kind of cool. Now granted, I don't know how that would work with mods, right? Like if somebody wanted to run coast to coast and we don't have that on the server, would it work the same way where it'll let you play, you just can't run coast to coast, you know what I mean? One Life, what's up? You want to play this on PC? Now, do you have a PC that can run it? Is that the issue? You don't have a PC that can run it just yet? Because this is on Game Pass, where you can get it on PC Game Pass. I have it on there, not this one that we're playing, but I do have it on PC Game Pass, which was good because I didn't want to have to buy it again on Steam, because I already bought it on here. I didn't want to. So if you have now, do you have Game Pass? That would be the next question, right? So if you have a PC that the specs, are going to be good for this, then you can get it through PC Game Pass. But if you don't have Game Pass, then obviously that would be an issue. But yeah, Jinx, I mean, we can try Valheim, and then I'll take a look at an ATS server, see what that does. And then if your Conan runs good, not saying we would do all three, right? Maybe, two, like ATS and Valheim, and then, maybe once we get to Endgame and Valheim, then we can, possibly go on to Conan or something like that, right? How do you get PC Game Pass? You're in the UK? So if you have a subscription to Xbox Game Pass, what you would do is you would get the PC Game Pass version. It's a monthly fee. I don't know what that monthly fee would be for you in the UK, but then that allows you access to all PC Game Pass games that you can download on your PC. If you already have Xbox Live, right, or Xbox, and you have Game Pass on your Xbox, you can, I believe, for $1, just upgrade it to Game Pass Ultimate, and Game Pass Ultimate will let you have both Game Pass on Xbox and PC. Now your monthly fee will go up, but there's only like $1 charge to upgrade it to the Ultimate Game Pass. If that's still in effect. That's what it did for me. I assume that that's still in play. And then you'd have access on the PC, you'll have access to several games. In fact, Manor Lords is on there. That's a brand new game that just came out last Friday, I think it was, or Friday before. No, last Friday, I believe. There's just tons of games on PC Game Pass. So yeah, Jinx, that'll be something that I can look into. That would be really cool if we could work that where ATS, I don't know if you'd have to create a new profile. I would assume you can bring your own profile over, but again, I've never done it, so I don't know for sure. That would be cool. So you do have Xbox Game Pass. Okay. Yeah, so if you just look to upgrade it to PC, or Ultimate rather, you'll be ready to rock and roll there, One Life. What we talking about, baby? We're talking about PC Game Pass and regular Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, so, One Life, if you just upgrade to Ultimate, if you already have Xbox, then you have both. Or you can just go straight Xbox Game Pass. I don't know, maybe it's $10 a month or something, but that'll give you access to hundreds of games, I believe, that you can play on your PC, as long as the specs, match up. But that's what I did. You can get this game on Game Pass. Like I said, Manor Lords, Conan Exiles. Dude, there's just so many. City Skylines 2. Yeah, exactly, One Life. Yep, you need to look at Dark Tree Gaming is building some Lego builds. Dark Tree Gaming sounds familiar. Lego builds, meaning the Lego Fortnite, or is he doing regular Lego, like real Lego builds? Doing live Lego builds? Yeah, see, that's what I told DJ to do. DJ loves Legos. He's even got like a 55-gallon plastic container filled with loose Legos. And I was like, bro, why don't you do the Lego builds on stream? And then there might even be an opportunity where you might get some folks that like Legos and they may pay you to build their Lego for them. Like they'll send you the money or they'll purchase it, ship it to, wherever you want them to ship it to. If you get a P.O. box or have them do a, what do they call that, where you can ship and you can have it. We used to do it at my FedEx place where it could be held at a FedEx location and you just go and pick it up and then you can, I would showcase, like say Bearded was like, yo bro, I hate building Legos. I ain't got the time for it. I don't have the patience to do it, but crew, what I'll do is I'll buy the Millennium Falcon. I'm going to ship it to you. And if you could build it for me, I know you like to build live, and I would just do, Bearded Fet's Millennium Falcon Lego build, and then he would pay to have it shipped back when it's finished. If you want me to glue it, we glue it. If you want it, not glued, then we don't glue it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be freaking cool. And he's fast at that shit, too. I don't want to... What do you need in your PC for FS22? That I don't know. I don't know the specs. I believe... You know what you could do, One Life, do you have a Steam account? We can make it real easy for you. Let me know if you have a Steam account. If you go to Steam and just go into the search. Okay, so go to Steam. Yeah, go to Steam, One Life. Go in the top right corner, right? Search Farm Sim 22. And then as you scroll down a little bit, it'll show you the specs that are needed for FS22. And then just, if you know the specs of your PC, you'll know if you'll be able to run it. Because I wasn't able to run it on my old computer. It would lag to the point of almost nausea. That's how bad it was. So I would definitely check it out on Steam and see if you meet the specs. And here's the thing. I would not go with the minimum requirement. Not for this game. If it was Valheim, you could maybe get away with it. Because Valheim's, pretty well optimized. And Valheim does not need, like, a great deal. But on this game, with the textures and the different... Like, if you drive onto a farm and you got, like, 12 buildings on that farm, you're probably going to get some issues. Hey, Chief, what's up, cuz? So I would go, above the minimum requirements. So let's say it says minimum is a 1070 GPU and max requirement is 2060. If you have like a 1660 Ti, then you're going to be good. If you have a 1070, yeah, you're going to be, you'd have to maybe go real low settings. But if you're going to get it on Game Pass, then like Bearded Fed is, like he said, just get it, see if it'll run. Because it won't cost you anything. It's not like you're going to buy the game through Steam and then ask for a refund 2 hours later, right? What's good, Chief? You got an i9 4G card, 32 RAM. So you have an i9 processor. What GPU do you have, though? If you have a 1070 and above, you'll be okay. if you're in the 20 series, you'll be, so you have a 4 gig. You're not sure though what, if it's like a 10, like I had a 1030 and mine was crap. 4 gig, you know, again, without knowing the other size there, I mean, there's a good chance you might be okay. I'll tell you what, it's worth going on PC Game Pass and just downloading it and see how it goes. I would probably put the settings maybe medium. Oh, he's doing the Hogwarts Castle. 6,000 people. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, man, I wish DJ would do that. If I was good with Legos, I'd be already doing it. I mean, I would like to do, see, that's the kind of stuff, right, that would be cool to do on Minecraft. I should look into that. My wife just had a pretty good idea. She was kind of like, why don't you do like the Lego builds that people would do? But because the Legos are so expensive, you can't buy them and just build them on stream, but do them with Minecraft. So like that Hogwarts piece, I could try to build it with Minecraft instead of Legos, right? Because I'm not going to spend $600-700 for a Lego castle that I don't have that kind of money to shell out for that. You know what I'm saying? Thanks so much for the help. Yeah, no worries, One Life. Hey, that's what we try to do, brother. Anything we can do to help you. Yo, Bearded. You are not kidding, cuz. DJ was just telling us, DJ got this orchid over the weekend to build. I don't know how many pieces it is, but the prices for Legos, I mean, I think they want families to go broke trying to give their kids like a little Lego set. Yeah, it's insane, bro. Absolutely insane. I don't know what they're thinking. Oh, Chief wants, he wants to go to the Tree Academy, huh? Chief wants to, well, we got to see if we can admit you, bro. You got to make sure you meet all the requirements. And just so you know, Chief, Swede did raise the price of admission. Yeah, the admission fees, whew, they went through the roof. Yeah, and then you have the, you know, the dollar changeover to Swedish money there. So you got to be, you know, I mean, I know you want to learn, you know, the passion is there. It's just, you know, the pocketbook kind of meet the requirements. You know, I mean, Swede's got a pretty tight ship over there, and you know, if the dinero or the yen or the Deutschmark, you know, doesn't really meet the requirement there, you know, Swede locked that down. You know, but we might be able to get you in on a discounted price. We'll have to see. Right, Swede? We'll have to figure that out. What is this? What is that, Bearded? This here that I'm doing, or what we're talking about? So if you're talking about on the farm, this is bale making. Oh, what we're talking about? So what we've done, Mr. Swede and I, and it's not just for our team, it's for anyone. Initially it was going to be for the team, but we, again, trying to help folks with our Crusader teammates and others, right? So Swede and I, we kind of come together one day and said, we should try and come up with something where if folks want to learn how to do logging on this game here, Farm Sim, Mr. Swede is really, really good at logging on Farm Sim. So, for example, Bearded, see all these trees here? Well, you can go and get, let me show you. You can go and get some forestry equipment here. So let's just take, Komatsu's one of the better vehicles. The Volvo is actually also one of the better ones. But let's say this piece of equipment right here, this little cutter right there, you could actually get that piece of equipment, attach it to this tree, cut the tree, it'll drop the log down, you drag the log out, zip the log through the cutter, and it'll rip the log, all the branches off the log. And then it'll cut, depending on the size you choose, to have the logs cut. 6 meters, 3 meters, 8 meters, 10 meters. So you can have that done with that piece of equipment. And then you could stack your logs. You can then sell the logs. You can bring it to the wood chipper, right? So the problem is that is not as easy as one may think. The controls on it are a little wonky, a little tough to get used to. And Mr. Swede is actually one of the folks within our team that is very good at it. So we decided to take a map. That map that he has is dedicated to just logging. And it's basically the Logging Mafia Logging Academy is what we called it, to have a little bit of fun, right? So we have it out there that if anybody wants to, learn, they can just hit up Mr. Swede and they can join his map and he'll go over, whatever it is you want to go over. He'll teach you how to stack them, how to cut them, where to load them, how to load them, auto loading, manual loading, whatever you want. If you come in and you just say, hey, I just want to learn how to rip some logs with the Komatsu, have an auto load wagon, and send them on their way. What do I got to do? He'll show you. If you want to learn how to stack them the right way, I'll show you how to do that, right? So if you want to chainsaw some stuff and do it that way, he'll teach you that. What's up, dog? So, that's kind of what we do for folks, whoever needs it. And then I forget if we actually made a certificate. If we didn't, send me a message, Swede, in Discord, and I'll go into Canva and maybe make up like a certificate. And then once the person's done and they've learned what they need to learn, we can just give them like a little certificate in the Discord. Again, it's about just having fun within the community, within the team, for people outside the team that we can help, just to make something nice, have a good time. We haven't. Okay. Cool. Just send me a Discord reminder if you can. This way I don't forget about it. And maybe over the next week, we'll try to put something together. And then we also wanted to start up a regular farm academy for people that were going to be new to the game that wanted to learn like this stuff. Like, hey, crew, man, I just started playing Farm Sim, but I have no idea how to do the grass, how to windrow it, how to make bales, what equipment should I use, what's the best equipment, how do I make a field, crew? I want to plow this field, but I want to make it bigger. What do I do? So, that was something that we were hoping, but we haven't had too many people kind of ask for that kind of help. So maybe FS25, we can push it a little bit. This way, if some people came in, they buy the new FS25, you know, we can help them out from the beginning. Yeah, let's see what we can do later on. Sure. Yeah, we can do that in the login map too. Absolutely. Yeah, I think my son wanted to play some For Honor because they got me into doing PvP Breach and Dominion or Domination on For Honor with them. So I'll take my two youngest kids to our church in about an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes. And then my older son, he wanted to see if we could hit up some For Honor. So maybe while I'm running with him, maybe we'll jump into Discord or something. If you're not streaming. Are you streaming tonight, Bearded? I'm chewing on some, not till later? Okay. I'm chewing on some Pringles, guys. Forgive me. And I usually never eat Pringles, but my wife just had me try sweet potato and barbecue Pringles. Holy shit, are they good. So if you hear a crunch or you hear a click, it's me turning off the headset. Oh yeah, pulled pork. Oh yeah, that's good, man. Yo, Reaper Sid, what's up, cuz? Yeah, unfortunately for me, I've had a little bit of high blood pressure over the last year or two. So I have to watch like those types of foods because they have, you know, a little more sodium than we would like. So I've had to watch. Like even those chips I just had, I had maybe 4. I'd like to eat the whole damn bottle, but yeah, definitely. Man, dude, back in the day, you give me pulled pork sandwiches or roast beef sandwiches all day, bro. All damn day. On a nice Italian roll, forget it. We would serve that at the Forget About It pizza suite. We'd actually put the pulled pork on the pizza. That might be the number 2 seller right behind our venison pizza. Dude, I'm telling you, man, if we could get that Forget About Pizza joint, I think we could go global. I would want to cover everything, too. You get some folks that like, you know, down south, right? Let's get some Cajun pizza, get some Bayou, right? Take care of some catfish, put some catfish on top of the pizza. I'm telling you, man. I got you. Watch out for the sugar. I'm only 23, trying to keep my shape, but hard to avoid. Oh, Reaper. I got a real bad sweet tooth too, bro. I'm with you on that, brother. Yo, you dropping a lemon meringue pie on a counter? You better grab that thing within about 3 seconds, cause it's gone, cuz. Mm-mm. Say goodbye. I'm with you, Reaper. But yeah, I'm telling you, man, if I can just find some investors, right? We try to open up a forget about it pizza joint. We talked about this for the last 2 years. Hell, I mean, if I become good enough at streaming where I could, afford something like that, no doubt, I put that out there, man. Forget about a pizza, and we would like do your standard pizza for folks, but we would have specialty. Freaking roast beef pizza, pulled pork, catfish, like I said, get some bayou, get some crawfish. I mean, what the hell, bro? Try it out. We said the main one, first one would have to be venison. Get that venison pizza. I used to make pizza. We used to make all sorts of random. Yeah, man. Cuban sandwich. Nice. Fried grouper. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. I would love to do that here. They don't have nothing like that where I live. They got this one place where this guy pretty much has the market covered in our town. There's about 25 to 30,000 people in my town. And every pizza joint except for two so far, all failed. This dude, he was born and raised here, went to all the schools here, opened up the pizza joint, and any competition that comes in on the block where he is, within 2 years, they're gone. They just can't compete. So what I was saying was, number one, I'm not going to go on the same street as him. That's number one, because it's just not. He's on like the main strip that's in our town, okay, and it's not a big strip. It's 1 block long, but he's the only one. Well, there's usually one other pizza joint that tries to compete, and they can't. All the other places are different. There's a hair salon, a barber shop, Chinese food, a Rite Aid. You know what I mean? There's a realtor. So they don't have to worry. But any pizza joint, since I've moved here in 2000, there have been 3 pizza joints that have tried to make their mark on the same street. Every one of them within 2 years is gone. So that's number one. I'm not putting a joint on the same street. Not right away, right? But man, if we could find, there's plenty of other locations around here. We find another place and do those specialty types of pizzas. Like we said, we would name it Forget About It Pizza. Right? I mean, it would work. I go fishing once a month. Last month I caught a small hammerhead shark. Oh, wow. Pan-seared. Look at you, Reaper. It was a family-owned pizza joint we love doing. Yeah, of course. Yeah, he's got the loyalty. Yeah, oh, yeah, no doubt. No doubt. So what I'm thinking is take a look on the other side of town, see what kind of loyalty, what kind of stuff you have going on over there. And then once people start hearing about specialty pizzas that you're not going to get at his place, he's not doing pulled pork pizza. He's not doing venison pizza. And then we start looking into the other stuff, right? Imagine getting a panzerotti or a stromboli, pulled pork stromboli, right? Or a catfish stromboli. I mean, that'd be off the hook. At least I think, right? I mean, obviously I have nothing to test it, but Oh, dude, how perfect was that drop? But, I mean, it'd be worth a shot for sure. Yeah, so we're just going to fill this up. Nothing to, I'm not going to the top. I don't want to have too many bales and hit our bale count. Just enough that we can, if we see the sheep need some food, we can just run over here, drop a bale over here and, fed, right? Nothing too extreme. We're pretty simple. But I would love that, bro. I'd have sit-down dining because he doesn't. He doesn't have any sit-down. So I'd at least, 4 tables. Doesn't have to be too big, but just enough, maybe 4 or 5 tables. You'll get a lot of younger folk, some teens want to come in, maybe they have a little date, You get some older folks, maybe they bring the grandkids in there just to have a slice. I mean, that'd be awesome. Have like a little, if you're able to find a location that has like a little outdoor seating area too, you can almost give it that down the shore kind of vibe. Right? That'd be cool. Oh, wait a second. Is that... Okay, it is full. All right, cool. I was going to say, tell me that's not going to take it. All right, there we go. See? That's perfect. That's just enough. We don't have to go to the ceiling. Just enough. Nothing too over the top. That's it. Location. Cracklin' Big Pizza. Yeah, yeah. This area here. So the last I looked at what, like the, what do they call that? The median information, right? This area, number one, has a great balance. Yeah, they have a great balance of older and younger people. I'll put it to you this way. The high school graduating class this year is probably going to have about 900 students. That's huge, right? We can start in your garage. Hey, if we could take a loan out, bro, let's do it. Mr. Swede, he's going to come from Sweden. Oh, Swedish meatball pizza. Hey, Pennsylvania. So we would have, it is probably 70% Irish out here too, with a mix of Italian and trying to think of the other numbers that they had. Lift, pick up, turn on. There we go. So there's a lot of different, I mean, there's Indian folks here, there's Asian, there's African American, there's, like, we have a huge number of different cultures and ethnic backgrounds out here. So you can really cover a lot. Now, oddly enough, there's only a couple bars actually in our town, like your little local pubs, right? There's a lot of restaurant bars, like your Olive Gardens, your Outback, your ale houses, right? But there's only 1 or 2 like little local pubs. Yes, it would, bro. Yo, Little Raz is in the house. What's up, Co? How you doing, man? Oh, you're from Trinidad and Tobago. Hey, that's awesome, bro. We have an awesome friend from Trinidad, Tobago. His name's B24 Gaming. Very, very dear friend to the channel. Actually, him and I were talking about playing Diablo together the other day. So we're hoping when the new update hits for Diablo 4, we're going to try and run together. He's on our team, not our stream team. He's on our clan, I should say, or guild in Diablo. But yeah, an awesome friend of ours from Trinidad, Tobago. And then our teammate, Mr. Jinx, who was in here earlier, he is from the wonderful island of Aruba. So yeah, Trinidad, Tobago represented. Way to go, Reaper. Every time we see our buddy, Mr. B24, you bring in the good vibes. He'll be like, "Hey crew, you bring in the good vibes, man." I'm like, bro, it's all we can bring. Try to bring them good vibes all the time. Not a lot of like dive bars and sports bars. Hey, take care, Cheeto. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, no biker bars. Really no. Well, I don't know. The one bar, maybe you could consider it a dive bar, but it's under new ownership. And oh yeah, our team. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we want everybody in on the team. I don't care where you're from, right? I don't care if you stream 1 day a week. Heck, we have some folks on our team, they don't even stream. They're just spouses of teammates, or they're moderators, or they're people that they like to just be a part of the team, have conversation with folks, help out where they can. Maybe they have a lot of game knowledge they can help out, or maybe they have some technical knowledge where they can lend a hand with some tech. These are all things that, yeah, I don't care about that stuff. We just care about, if you're a decent person, you want to be helpful. I'm not saying that, you have to be active in Discord to find out everything that's going on. We just wanted, if somebody goes in the general message or a team memo and says, "Yo, guys, I'm having some issues with XYZ," that we have some folks that are going to pop in and either invite them or send them a call into Discord, or in chat. They're just like, "Yo, bro, did you try this?" Or, "Hey, so-and-so, I had this happen. This is what we did." Go in people's streams. I don't even have it as a requirement that you have to raid teammates. Um, Obviously we want to raid teammates to help out, but I also want your channel to grow too. And you'll get more growth when you raid into other folks, because that's how you're going to meet new people, right? So, that's all we care about. There's no stipulations, no requirements. We just want people that want to have fun, and our goal is to help streamers, whether you're a small streamer, big streamer, any way we can help and support. And we were all small streamers, we're still small streamers. If we can help you get affiliate, if we can help you reach your follower goal, if we can help you, if you're having trouble with overlays, if you're having trouble with OBS or slobs, anything like that, we just want to have a team that's going to have enough folks in it that have dealt with those things, are somewhat proficient, and they're able to just lend a hand. Or it's just support. Go and hang out with somebody playing a game and just chit-chat. Like Ghost Trucker. Ghost Trucker's got sometimes 6-7 people in his Discord, and they just chit-chat. They shoot the shit, talk about their day, talk about the games. They'll stream in Discord sometimes just to hang out with each other. So never see any damn bikes. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, exactly. Hey, I mean, look, bro, I'm not around all the time either. Yeah, I mean, you have real life stuff. You have things that come up. You have me and the missus for a while, when we got hit with COVID and I had my asthma attack, I mean, I was out. Oh, snap. This thing, I hate the way this steers. We were out of pocket for a combined amount of time was about a year. It was like 4 or 5 months with the COVID, like 9, 10 months with the asthma, and then sprinkle in a couple other things here and there. So, yeah. The only thing that happened in Tobago is last week there was a rigger shark attack. Oh, was that maybe tiger shark attack? The guy barely managed to survive. Tobago beaches closed down. Holy smokes. A lot of weekend warriors in Iowa. Nice. Yeah, tiger sharks, bro. They're no joke. Tiger sharks, the bull sharks, those sons of guns. All right, let's turn that on. We'll get this finished up right here. Okay. Now we'll go back over here to finish windrowing. I'm an ex-club biker. Oh, okay. So you hate to see it. Gotcha. Yeah, you stream One Life? That's cool. Oh, okay. I don't run the Twitch channel, but I do my own YouTube channel. Nice. Okay. All right, Reaper. So Reaper, so anybody who's in chat right now, if you're new to our channel, or maybe you're not new, but you know, maybe haven't been around for a while, or you didn't know, if you go !Discord, !YouTube, !Steam, !Xbox, whatever, you can go underneath the stream. You'll be able to find our Discord. You'll be able to find our YouTube channel. You could on Kick, if you want to follow on Kick. We just started up our Kick channel. I haven't been on Kick in a few weeks just because of some of the real life stuff we've been dealing with. But, you know, if you want to head on over there, we're going to be doing some stuff on Kick pretty soon. And right now I'm just uploading videos to YouTube that I stream from Twitch. But we do have some content that we made over there with like Total War. We did some, what else did we do over there? We have some Minecraft videos and, you know, little things here and there that we've done. So, yeah, if you guys wanted to head over there, drop a sub, drop a like, drop a follow, whatever. On Kick, we just made affiliate. We are at, I think, 93 follows, so we're looking to get to the next tier on Kick to, you know, bump that up a notch. But, yeah, I mean, you know, that's what we try to do, guys. You know, we try to help any way we can. You know, we're big on the lower end spectrum of streamers so that, you know, maybe some folks are a little discouraged. We don't want people getting oh, hello. That wasn't turned on, was it? You know, we want to help streamers maybe that are a little discouraged, or, you know, they're having trouble. Maybe they don't have any overlays. They want overlays, you know, these sorts of things. Whatever we can do to help. Now we have to do, you know, we do have to stay within a balance. You know, we have to kind of monitor things and see, you know, where we're going to put our efforts, and, you know, we hope that the people we help are folks that, you know, they're not just going to turn tail after they got something from us and, you know, head out the other way and, you know, could care less about what we're doing. You know, it's about moving it forward, right? Somebody came and helped me. I then go and I want to help somebody, and then that somebody helps somebody, and then the next thing you know, we're building up a good group of folks that, You know, it's all about doing your thing, supporting you, supporting others, but then lending a hand to help those that are kind of starting out, or maybe they've been doing it for a while and they just feel like they're in a rut. Maybe they're missing something, right? I have people that'll hit me up and they'll say, "Yo, crew, do you think you can, check out my streams a little bit? Just give me some constructive criticism. What do you think?" And again, I don't claim to be anything. I am on the low end of the totem pole when it comes to streaming. And I got a lot that I still have to learn for myself. But there are some things that are pretty obvious, right? If you get somebody that doesn't talk to chat at all, or you get somebody that, somebody comes in their chat and they say hello, and they're like, what are you saying hi to me for? I don't know you. Like, you ain't going to grow if you're doing that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if you become a big streamer, you might be able to get away with, being a little mouthy to folks and not caring too much because you're just going to have people come in because they want to watch the chaos. But I don't know if being chaotic, can be a good thing right out the gate, right? So little things like that. I heard Kick is a little rough. Well, it's rough because it's so new. That's true. Oh, okay. All right, cool, Reaper. Hey, Reaper, if you could send me a message, since your name in Discord might be different, just send me a message saying, hey, crew, this is, my Discord name obviously is different. My name that you might remember me from is, Reaper, Sid. You know what I mean? Something like that. I got help from Surrogate for always nice. Yeah, and look, there's some big time streamers. I mean, I've been in some streams with some folks that are big time that I watch. I'm not like friends with them, but I watch them, and I couldn't do it. I mean, I've seen streamers where a person pops in and they're just trying to be like, "Yo, man, how you doing? This game's pretty cool." And that person would basically just be like, "What the F you know about this game? What do you think? You know everything about the game? Get the F out of my channel." Like, damn. All they did was say hello. Like, I couldn't do that to somebody. No way. I just knew that's not me. But some people can do it, and some people love to watch that kind of stuff. I can't always watch that stuff. Now, there's some people I watch that they will throw a lot of, vulgar stuff around. But if it's done in a way that's really just meant to be comical, like if you're trying to be mean to people and hurt them, it's one thing. But if you're just trying to get a laugh or be funny, I'm not a prude. I'm going to look at that and go, dude's just trying to be silly, trying to do something funny. Then I might hang in there and see what the content is about. I'm not going to sit there and be like, "Oh, he said the F word and I'm out." What's the context? What were they doing? How they treating people? But toxic streams, yes, they are just that. They're toxic, and there are some people that are so toxic, they're unwatchable. For me. Somehow they have, 500,000 followers, but, I couldn't be a part of it. But some people like that stuff, to be fair, right? I mean, there's some people, hey, welcome back, Vito. Yeah, some people, man, they don't mind that kind of stuff, especially if it's against other people. They just go in there to see the train wreck, if you will, or the car crash. No kidding. Yeah. Yeah, so for us, we do the best we can to be supportive, to be helpful. You know, we have no specific scenarios laid out. You do the best you can. You know, it's just a group of folks trying to share some common situations. You know, we stream together. A lot of us like similar games. But it doesn't matter. I don't care if somebody plays COD, Farm Sim. There's Mr. Big Vito. He is the one of our other awesome Crusader teammates. Mr. Vito is the one who really approached me and said, "Hey, man, we gotta do something here. What do you think of this?" And you know, we come together, we collaborated about some things, and we connected with some other folks, and we got some things going. So, all right, transporting. We'll bring these to the bale storage facility. I know nothing, Jon Snow. Oh yeah, yeah, man. Hey, look, I've known you what, about 2 weeks now, bearded. That I went in when you were doing Diablo stream. I think I've seen 4 games that you play, and that's the ones I've caught. So yeah, I mean, you know, dude, you have at it. Have at it. Play what you like. He's like, I'm chaotic. That's fine. Yeah, man, that's, you know, that's the beauty of it. You play what you like, enjoy yourself. Let's hope we can get these in here properly. I'm hoping, because that trigger looks like it's inside a little bit. I'm hoping that this will let me see the ones Swede was able to do. They were the round ones. So they, he almost made it. They lay flatter, you know, he can, this is taller. But that's not bad. We'll take that. We'll definitely go with a modded bale collector. There'll be a flat one that we can get. Yeah, chaotic neutral is the best, right? Yeah, we just want to have fun. Just have fun, sharing each other's successes. Like right now, Vito and Gallo got a little gentleman's bet going on reaching 1,000 followers first. You know, little things like that that make things fun, and you know, kind of a little competitive edge to things. You know, it's always a good thing. Yeah, there you go. You guys are like neck and neck. You know, little things like that, you know, are going to go a long way. Hey, Vito, I got hit with a monster follow bot today. Monster follow bot, bro. Like 600. About 600 follows off that bot. It was rough, wasn't it, Bearded? My friggin' notification thing was like every 2 seconds. I had to actually shut the stream and restart it. Yeah, I don't even know. I wouldn't even need help. I would need, like, crew, this is how you do this. Yep. Now, I did take and report and, you know, made Twitch aware that, you know, we got a whole bunch of follow bot crap that went on. But yeah, I mean, that's only the second one. I had one last year that was about 200, 300, I think. And they slowly, you know, just took them away. But yeah, you know, usually Buddha, he would already like have taken care of it. But, you know, since Buddha's kind of been out of pocket for a little while, kind of lost track of that. And I really didn't expect that to happen because with the authentication stuff that I have on, I didn't anticipate that, but shame on me, you know. No kidding. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to have to yeah, we'll have to take a look at that, brother. Appreciate it. All right, let's back this up. There we go. Perfect. Look at him lining up in there, looking nice. That's one of the best things you can get on console are the bale warehouses. Basically, because on console you can only have, what was it, 200 bales, I believe? It basically takes that, anything that you put in the bale warehouse now becomes just one bale. So you can have a map with, now don't quote me on the number, we haven't done it yet, but I know at one point we had one map that I think we had 400 or 500 bales and no notification came up. So since I found that, I've gotten rid of 10 to 30 follower bots out. Nice. Okay. Yeah, if you're looking to do a lot of bales and you're on console, you must get the storage, bale storage. Most of them will hold 2 to 250 bales. And like I said, once you do that, your bale count you don't have to worry about anymore. So I would say it is a must if you're looking to do a lot of bales. And you can drop down, you know, different ones. You can have one that's just set for silage. You can have one just for hay, one for, I'm putting them all together in this one. And you can see it'll take round, it'll take square, it'll take silage, take grass, take whatever. So you don't have to stick to just one particular type. It'll take all of them. And to get them out of there is just a click. You can take out as many as you, whoopsie daisy. You could take, I'm just going to push it, aren't I? No, it'll grab it, good. You could take out pretty much as many as you want. You can sort it like maybe you want 2 round silage bales and I want 3 square grass bales. You can do that too. So it's a very, very good mod. I recommend it highly. It'll save your console where you don't have to worry about reaching that limit anymore. God knows Mr. Swede and I have reached that limit before those mods came out, and man, it was frustrating. It got to the point where we just never did baling. We just did all bulk. All right, we just have the last row to pick up, and bales will be done on small field. Now, I think we're going to do hay on the big field. Or at least half the field will be hay. I want to be able to fill up the cow barn, have some bulk hay put away, and some bales stored so that we can take care of anything hay related on the farm with whatever we need. Bales, bulk, right? Won't matter. I think we have just one more bale maybe up here. I don't think there's another one, but I'll check. Nope. All right, very good. So that field's done. We're going to have to roll that field. We won't worry about that miss there. I'm not going to go back for that. It'll just be in with the next cut. Because this field, potentially, we may keep as a grass field. Because I would much rather put crop over on the bigger field. How's the wife? She doing well? Reaper, she's doing fantastic. Yeah, as good as we can do considering some of the crap that we've been having to deal with. But yeah, I would say right now, you know, things are looking up. Alright, so I won't put this away. I'm going to keep this out here for the next scenario. And I think what we'll do is, let's see. Let's hook up. Hook up the, oh, we got to get this away from the field. Let's hook up the grass roller. And we'll get our front weight. Alright, so we're going to start rolling this field. That'll bring its yield potential up. We always want to try and get to that 100%. This way we're maximizing our field. So we'll do a double headland. Well, actually, nah, we could do a single. Well, bro, it's been fun texting around with y'all today, but I have to head out. Going to leave work, playing traffic. Okay. All right, Reapers, I appreciate it. Let me get you a parting shout. Thank you for coming by, Reapers. Hope to see you again. And I really appreciate it. Be safe heading home. Be good. And we'll see you again, all right? Thanks for that, Vito. Getting some of this tedious metal mining done off stream on Val. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna see. It depends on how things go with my son tonight on For Honor. If he's still gonna be doing it. If not, I may take a peek at that server thing tonight. Yeah, we'll have to see. Sounds good, Reaper. Peace, bro. Actually, you may have been an ad break, Reaper. Reaper, thanks again. Have a great one. Be good. Be safe. And we'll see you again, brother. Look forward to it. So what we'll do is we'll do our headlands. Now, for those of you that may or may not know, so what we're doing here is after you're cut, your stuff's going to show harvested, fertilized 50%. Once you do your roll, you now have fertilized 100%. Your yield bonus is 98. Once we get done the first growth cycle, so when we sleep and we get to December, the grass will grow, the beginning stages of growth. We will then take our mulcher and mulch. Once we do that, we will then gain the other 2%, and we will have a total yield of 100. That little area there, yeah, it was kind of a big miss there, but yeah, I highly recommend, do the stuff you have to do unless you're just bored of it. I know there's some mods for PC that allow it where you don't have to roll, or at least maybe the second rolling for stuff is not necessary. Somebody came in chat the other day, may have been yesterday, and mentioned that. So, may have been Cider. I think Hard Cider actually mentioned it. Okay. Now, this field, unfortunately, when I did this field, I forgot NGL. I boosted match just 2x to get on endgame slightly faster. Okay. All right. Very good. Yeah, well, you're doing the PTR, right? So, you want to get toward the end game as much as you can, or as fast as you can. This way, before the PTR is gone, you have time to get through it and see what's what. Makes sense. This field, I forgot after it was seeded to do the field rolling, so this will only get to 98%. I can't put a field roller on this since the grass is already grown. It won't count. So, short of ripping this field up and doing it again, which I'm not going to do, what we will do is we're going to keep it as is. We'll get the 98%. That's fine. But what we're going to do is when this field is ready to become a standard crop field, we will then rip it and, do the proper procedures. And I think we might incorporate some fallow in the game. It's not part of crop rotation in here. They don't have that. But it'd be kind of cool to play it a little bit real like that if we can. We may, dip our toe in the water with that to see what happens. Yeah, I'm not. Yep, not going to worry about it. Now, if that field was twice as large, I probably would do it because that 2% for that bigger field would be worth it for me. But for what we're doing here with the grass and whatnot, it's just, yeah, it's not going to be, I'm not going to waste the time on that. Okay, so we have that field running. This field, like I said, we're going to do hay. Probably do half of it with bales, and then the other half bulk. And then once that field's ready again over here, we will then start to look at doing some silage bales over there. But we did really good today. We got a lot of contracts done. We got stuff sold that we don't need anymore. We found out, about doing that baling contract and just taking the bales. We never were able to sell them, so we took them and made them our own. So right now we're doing pretty good. We're almost at 1 million. The entire map can be one big field. I still would. I understand. Now remember, when we looked at the price of fields, this shit is expensive. Like right there, almost $1 million for that one field. Almost $1 million for that. Almost 1.1 there. This one was over 2.1. So we're dealing with some huge numbers over there. Even this one here, $500,000. $500,000 for that, and that's right around the same size as 9. This is narrower, but it's longer, so total acreage may be the same. Field 18, 400,000. So, we're going to be a while, I think, before we can get 383, not bad. 654. And then this one here, this 32, we could probably, it depends on what's in here, but if this is just a regular dirt road, we could probably get this, cut all these trees out, and in here, make that bigger, right? There's also the chance, if this is a dirt road, we can cut that through and make that connected to that. So little things like that may help us, to kind of maximize these fields size-wise a little bit more, right? 7 and 8, maybe that can be joined together. So we'll have some cool stuff. If we can minimize how many fields there are, like I'd rather work with 10 fields than 20. So if we can do that, we certainly will. Okay? But we'll see what happens. It'll be fun. Looking forward to it. Okay, I'm back, boss called. Copy that. All right, guys, so we're at that time because I do have to leave in about 20 minutes, get my kids over to the church, and I think my wife had to stop at the store for something. I'll have to see. But we're going to get ready to raid out. If you guys could come along for the raid, we'll raid into one of our teammates here. We haven't. Let's see here. Yeah, we haven't hit Ghost Trucker in a little while. I see Ghost is on, so let's go say hello to Mr. Ghost. Oh, hold on. Oh, he might be raiding out. Hold on. Yeah. Yep, looks like he's raiding out. So hold on one second, guys. I think I saw Mama. Yeah, I think I saw Mama do. Oh, is Draconis? You know what? I haven't raided into Draconis in a long while. Yeah, he's playing World Tanks. Cool. Yeah, we'll head over to Draconis. I haven't been able to raid into him. I haven't. We are, time slots there have not yet. About the chat. Yeah, absolutely, Bearded. Yeah, I'll give you a holler if I got some time there for sure. Okay, so we're going to go right into another teammate of ours, Mr. Draconis73. He's playing World of Tanks. Looks like he's playing World of Tanks Mars Edition. Yeah, so that's interesting. And he's wearing his dragon onesie. So this is going to be a trip. All right, everybody, let's go along for this raid. I hope you guys had a great time today. Really appreciate all the new follows. Not the 700 that we got with the bot, but all you folks who come out and hang out with me, I really do appreciate it. I'm thankful that I've been able to get on the last several days to be with you folks. So I look forward to continue to do that, and let's have fun. And as always, guys, be good, be safe, be blessed. Keep on gaming, and we will see you again on the other side. This is Crew, and I'm out.